Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Crown Responds, and today, you may notice we have a different background now, here and up here. I'm just trying out something different, see what you guys think. A little bit wide-angle lens on this, it's not even a camera, it's a webcam. I just have the aspect ratio set. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of my NWAR primaries, if I get to go to NWAR, granted, school and or college and work. Which is part of the reason I haven't really been doing videos, aside from the podcast and the review of my Ravenfire longshot integration, which I am finishing some work on and should have a final video done soon. Top of that, some other news. I've lost 20 pounds. I'm down 20 pounds. I'm very proud of myself. A couple more to go, and I'll be where I want to be. Anyway, we're going to do a chrono test. The chrono barrel is the only chronograph I have. We'll do a firing demo. Obviously, with the way this blaster is set up, you can't run six round mags in it, and I'll show you why right now. So this is, as you can see, it doesn't have a LiPo or upgraded batteries yet. I do have to go pick them up this week. I'm going to be running lithium iron phosphates in this. It has aluminum old artifact flywheels, as you can see. It has stock motors right now, 14 gauge wiring, full lock removal, and that's pretty much it. So basically it's a Centurion stock integrated into a Strife, which also has the worker Chris Vector kit on it. I do plan to add this rail from the Longshot pistol project, which I won't be doing a video on. It'll be in someone else's video. You guys will see if you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I plan to integrate this somewhere, not up there, probably here, or, yeah, probably here, because I don't plan to use a jam door anyway, unless I need to, and if anything, I'll just remove this. But I do plan to attach, probably like this, so I would have room for an optic or something. And obviously I'll run the Picatinny conversion on that. But so what I wanted for this build was to look something that had melted. So a lot of people on the Reddit Amino, the Nerf Amino, the Reddit, the Nerf Reddit, and my Instagram, they said I need to sand down my epoxy, which I did, which I originally wanted to do. Then I got the idea of, hey, let's make it look melted. So this side is almost pretty much sanded, but it still looks kind of warped. And then same thing towards the back, it's pretty smooth, but it also looks like it melted, or like bubbled, heated up and melted. On this side, it is a lot rougher, and same here. The Chris Vector kit will come off. It is very tight on there, but it will come off. Underneath, I do have a hole in the epoxy. You guys can see it right here. Because I originally wanted to run a LiPo that could stay in the blaster, and I could just drop a wire out here, so I could charge it. That's what I originally wanted to do. But it didn't happen. As honestly, I love the idea of LiPos in these things, but honestly, this doesn't need a LiPo because it's only going to be close quarters. I don't want to overkill it. I want to hit about 120, 130 out of this thing when I'm done. I'm going to put a fake bolt on it just for LOLs. Plus just for the added realism effect of dropping, loading, priming, and shooting. Obviously, I could have done a much narrower profile with the Centurion, but I kind of wanted more bulky, like it was cobbled together. This is in a very long build. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen how long I've been working on this thing. I finally have it mechanically and functionally sound. It's just a matter of upgrading the batteries and everything else. And from my experience with these stock motors, I haven't had an issue with lithium iron phosphate batteries in them or on them. I used them in my I think I've used them in previous Strife builds that I haven't shown you guys. I've done a numerous amount of blasters that run those. The AK-47 Strife build that ran lithium iron phosphates. I have to go find that kit. It is somewhere in my garage. I want to build another AK Strife. But this is my proudest. This is probably one of my most favorite builds to date. Obviously, the RFLS isn't done yet. Neither is this. This still needs a rail. But I just want to show you guys what I've been up to, and I'll back up a little bit so you can see the whole thing here. And this thing is actually very comfortable. It's very comfortable, and it's pretty much straight. I'm probably going to put some padding on here just for a little G-rest, as I can shoot it both. I prefer to shoot it left-handed, or I prefer to shoot it this way. I'm right-handed, but I prefer to operate it this way. I don't know why I find it comfortable to hold it with my right and fire up my left, but I do find it much more comfortable this way. Phone, stop it. Okay, so yeah, that's more or less. It obviously still has the front attachment point. The stock attachment point is completely covered. Which if I really wanted to, I could have molded the epoxy up, the top epoxy up a little bit, so I could run this, the Chris Vector front end, which I don't have a barrel piece in. But again, it is very, very tight because I originally wanted to mold a barrel to the front of this, so there's still some epoxy on there, right there. So that's kind of just why I run this. Just screws on basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, rewired 14 gauge, stock cage for now, stock motors for now. I don't know if I'll change those. Blue artifact aluminum flywheels, which I love. I switch them between a lot of blasters as I only have one pair. I kept this orange, jam door orange, all the buttons orange, and the mag orange. Obviously, it doesn't look realistic, and yes, I'm aware I'm missing epoxy right here. That happened when I was putting on the Vector kit. The Vector kit does still, you can still do that, just to remove the kit. And then on the grip as well, the epoxy work is a lot left to be desired, pretty much. I mean, I'm still learning sanding epoxy, but I mean, it came out pretty smooth. And then Wacom on Instagram, he told me about wetting my fingers a little bit to flatten out the epoxy, which helped a lot with this build, so thank you Wacom for that tip. Other than that, I'm not going to really do much detailing. I'll probably do a little bit, like just doing these bolts in silver, or just putting my logo on it, which I'm still yet to come up with. So if anyone has an idea for a logo, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys have me on Discord or in my Discord servers, it'd be greatly appreciated. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to chrono this. I have the chrono barrel right here, ready to go. It was ready to go until I turned it off by accident. So do 12 shots. Let me actually pull up my calculator on my computer so I can get you the average of 12 shots. And these are brand new AA alkalines. So, oh come on, the batteries might be dead in this chrono. Not good. Here we go. 50.9. I didn't let that spin up enough. Oh, come on. barrel is not agreeing with me right now. There we go. 58.9. 48.4. 54.8. And again, these are on stock AA batteries. 64.4. 65.9. 65.2. Duplicate 65.2. 64.8. 64.5. 66.7. That's it. So if we divide that by 11, because one didn't register, 60.88 FPS. So that's 61 FPS, which isn't bad, but it's not great. Like I said, I do need to upgrade these batteries. So again, this is on stock alkaline AA's from Dollar Tree. Hopefully later this week I will post on my Instagram the chronograph with the upgraded batteries. I do need to switch the batteries in this thing though. These things are pretty dead. So stock AA's on rewire, full lock removal with aluminum flywheel stock motors, 68.8 average. Obviously, if I think that last one were registered, it would have helped. But 760. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. But yeah, I would have probably hit a little 70 if that one had registered. I doubt it, but with the 11 shots, it hit about 68.88. No, 60. I forget. I said it 2 seconds ago. Anyway, guys, so yeah, that's pretty much the overview of my Strife modification. Obviously, you can't use 6 mags unless you get the worker, the little angled piece that looks like a real mag is sticking out. But I'm very happy with the way this turned out. I love it, I love it, I love it. Probably my favorite build to date. Aside from obviously the Raven Longshot, which will also be at N-War with me if I end up going. That's pretty much it. Just a quick overview of this. This isn't going to be a full review as the luster is not done. But again, I just kind of wanted to update you guys on where I've been, what I've been doing. Pretty much it. Anyways, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching this video. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe for more. We are almost at 60 subscribers. We are one away, so if you guys want to support the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon, get notifications when I post. I will try and post more often. And comment down below any mod ideas, suggestions, and be sure to follow me on Instagram at Cryo Customs Armory. Anyways, thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.